It's me. I'm back. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my debut stream. We're still back. I will have to say that due to supply lines going down, I do not have a really cool just chatting screen, but I did put something together that was pretty cool, so that's pretty cool. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope everything is working, and knowing me, it's about a 95% chance that all of OBS just explodes any second now. It wouldn't surprise me whatsoever, even a tiny bit, if all of OBS just imploded. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you all have come here today. Hello. I'll be real. I had such a great Thanksgiving weekend before today. Besides the fact that obviously I could not prepare as much for this as I could. Here are little things. Thank you for your little heart emoji. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's get this on the road. Hello, hello. Obviously, for those who have seen the previews of my model, you already know what it looks like. But for those who are new or not know me, I am Nairi. Hello, hello. For whether you're here now as a new person or 10 years in the future and somehow you find this in some great thing. I was watching them both just in case. Well, hello, hello, hello. I have some silly things prepared today. About as much as I could prepare like 5 hours in advance, because you know me. I am the absolute embodiment of winging it, so we're so real today. Including this music I chose today. I was like, I'm gonna find music like a little in advance, but here we go. I'm gonna zoom out. You ready for this? Hold on, first things first. We're gonna do a zoom up and down. Oh god, I gotta scroll. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's a lot more scrolling than I thought. Okay, here we go. First, here's my shoes. Because everyone likes to do the shoe reveals in as their first thing. So pretend you didn't see anything, but look away. Spoilers, spoilers. Here's the shoes. They're awesome. I love them. They're very boot-like. You call it winging it? I call it we ball. Yes, we're just bowling with this one. Beautiful. And then obviously we have my awesome pants. Also, whoever did your model did an amazing job. Oh yeah, the people at it's the same people that Mew in this chat very much here has done. The boots are booming. Yes, they are. They are. They are. Beautiful. Scroll down. I have a tail. Beautiful. Everyone look and admire. Look and admire. It's required. There's a little bit of cuts there, but here we go. Beautiful. Spoilers. Spoilers. What is that tail? It's a tail, obviously. What else could it possibly be? And boom. You know what? We'll just do the full reveal. Here you go. Beautiful. I have some stuff I want to show, specifically today for the reveal. Here we go, full reveal. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. I do want to say, besides the fact I'll have to show off the toggles, some of you have probably seen my toggles I have, for one of them at least, but I actually have 3 toggles. The tail can be used for easy eating, yes. Are you a lizard? I am a lizard, but specifically either like a Hydra or like a dinosaur. Give us a roar. I'm not giving you a roar yet. Not yet. But I will have to say, I have 3 toggles I will be showing today. I also want to show you guys the original, what is it called? I'm trying to remember what it's called. I drew, when I made this model, so I have gone, for those who do not know, I went on a long journey of eventually getting to this model. I actually, about a year ago, I decided I wanted to do VTubing, right? But I didn't have money, right, to get a model. So instead, I decided I would learn how to draw. And so I spent like a while learning how to draw. I guess it was 2 years ago now. And so I spent like a year on and off learning how to draw until eventually, for those way back in the past, when I first started this channel, I made my own VTuber model. I will show it to you all here. I have like a really weird picture of it. I don't have any like actual full body pictures of it. I don't know what happened to it, but I will show. Here was the original carnation. So I've always wanted to be a lizard of some sort, or a dinosaur. Where is this image? Here we go. I'll just show this random one. Here we go. This was the one I drew all a long time ago and made. Absolute classic. A lot of this design is based off of that. Don't care. I want meows. Fine. Meow. It doesn't make any sense anymore. Yes, I drew this one a long time ago. Let's hope it doesn't break OBS when I delete this. But I will have to say, that was the basis on basically the whole design. So after that, obviously those who know that I eventually got a pre-made model that I used for a while. Oh my gosh, you meowed just like a real dinosaur? Yes, thank you. Yeah, for a long time I worked on, I used that pre-model, but now I finally went and I designed my own model. I downloaded a picture of it. Here we go. Here is the original design I drew that I sent as a reference for some things. You can notice some slight changes. I wish I should have cropped this, but here was the drawing I made. The design, the entire design of this model is based off of this. Which is actually pretty good. As you can see there were some differences, obviously. Well, actually, one of the main differences is obviously the color. That obviously changed from now and there, but that was actually... I just deleted my overlay, hold on. Okay, I misclicked and deleted the overlay. We're okay now. Honestly, your model looks amazing. Generally like it, however, you're going to do a whole good job. Yeah, so basically, there's like the people. It's Artemis Guild to me. Specifically, I gotta read out their names because it's kind of hard to remember it exactly. The exact people who did my models. The person who arted it, did the art. Oh god, it's being annoying. Hold on. I can't remember the names by my name. I have it right here. Hold on. The people that did my model specifically were, if you can check them out on Twitter, they're pretty cool. Is Maka Neon. That's so really weird of me pronouncing it, but they did the art part of my model. They were so nice. I want to tell you, the entire process was just so nice and so cool. And the people that raked my model, was, or at least the person in mind is, I cannot pronounce that. It's, Chosuika, I think, is how you pronounce that. It's kind of hard to pronounce. Yeah, they drew my model. It's pretty cool. It was, there's some differences that you guys probably noticed that I honestly didn't put much input into when they were creating my model because I trust the artist a lot more than I trust myself. One difference you can obviously see is that, it seemed that they decided they wanted my breasts to be a little bigger than I drew. Which, honestly, who cares? Maybe it's an improvement. Everybody loves big boobers, come on. Alright, we're gonna show you some of the toggles and stuff I have. So, for those, let's see if I can remember. Obviously, I think this is one. Is it this one? I have a mount for numbers. I can take off my helmet. I love it. I didn't show the drawing, but I do have a little, skull head thing. Which is pretty cool. I do like it a lot. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Your eyes take all my attention. I know what you are. I know what kind of man you are. Extra fronting extra. Oh my god, I have a tongue. I forgot about that. Extra frontal padding for impact absorption. I don't know. It reminds me of that one kid from Soul Eater. It totally does. It's like, what is his name? He's like the Grim Reaper's son or something. I think. I don't know. I haven't seen that in so long. It actually, when you said that, made me think of Bleach. Because they all have the skull on their head. Honestly, Larry, you don't know what kind of man oh god. Ultra Gooner, okay. Here's some other toggles I have. You guys know this one. This is my favorite one. Because you guys know how cocky and egotistical I am. I give myself the most ego thing. Ready for this toggle? Y'all love this one. I love this one. This one's my favorite, probably. Such for devious plans, as you know, I am known for doing. I also, hold on, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see more of it. This is the whole pose. And obviously I can also have my helmet on. Howdy, Nari. Hello! Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad y'all guys all came here. Hello! Can you lift your head up and squint your eyes in that pose? There you go. Are you happy? You didn't get my I asked for 8 chicken nuggets, not 7. Yeah, there you go. I love that toggle. And then also, my final toggle I want to show is my crying toggle. Personal favorite of mine. However, my mouth is a little stuck open, but I do like it. And obviously all these can be done at the same time because they're cool. Toggles are cool. Actually, a Girls in Pants roulette. You know what's actually funny about that? So obviously, my design is heavily based on Girls in Panther. Since I love that show so much, and obviously I've always loved Russian stuff, so I thought it'd be cool to have a design that was more Russian themed than a lot of people do German themed uniforms whenever they do military. So I thought it'd be cool to do Russian. I have a setup for the crying every time you die. Oh yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it's gonna go. And you know, speaking of Girls in Panzer, we actually have some guests here today. Say hello everyone. And please laugh at my bits. Oh, we have some guests who have come to show up at our stream. Say hello, guys. Oh wait, I put down the wrong... Look away. Oh, wow. It seems that Anchovy, Teto, and Virgil from Devil May Cry have come to my debut. Hello, Virgil. What would you like to say about my new model?
Maybe fun. Now I'm a little motivated. Cut off. Be gone. Blast. Yeah.
Thank you, Virgil. Thank you. That's why it's so similar to Cashew. Yes, it is. I do like that a lot. That's, however, actually cool thing. Thank you, Virgil. Thank you, Virgil. I'm actually, I'm gonna have to smite you now, Virgil, though. I'm sorry, Virgil, but hopefully my computer doesn't explode when I do this. I'm sorry, Virgil, but you need to go... Wait, it's not working. Oh my god, my computer is exploding. Oh, what have I done? Okay, Huh. Well, that worked earlier, but, you know, we're gonna change the color. There we go. Praise be the Scuff. You know, it wouldn't be a stream of mine if it wasn't Scuff. Like, look at that beautifulness. But I'm glad. And thank you, Teto, Anchovy, and Virgil for coming to my stream today. Embracing us with your presence. Thank you, thank you. Also, random Photoshop dot. Please go away. No, I don't want to- no. Leave. You're not supposed to be here. Go away. I know you guys love me so much, but you need to go away. It is not your time. How do I make this go away? There we go. Green. Thank you. Yes, yes. Oh, I forgot the okay, I forgot to do this when they showed up, so we're gonna do it now.
They're going down.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, everything is falling apart. It's okay. Pretend, everyone reset. Pretend they just showed up, right? Oh, wow, our special guests have arrived. There you go. There you go. I forgot to do that. Now, just pretend that worked the first time, and it'll just be just as awesome. As you can see, lots of preparation has come today. There you go. And they're gone. You're going down. Praise be. Praise be. Cancer on the dot. I say cancer? I meant character. Yes, thank you. Clap, clap. Welcome, welcome. other important stuff I have to show today is out of both satire and making fun of that, I've heard a lot about VTube. Oh wait, hold on. How do I do this without breaking everything? I forgot to test this. Can we please all have a moment of silence and expect OBS to explode? Alright, out of absolute satire and from what I've heard, I don't know, I haven't seen very much VTuber debuts. I will show you. I have created an amazing slideshow for all of you to explain why I am the greatest VTuber that has ever existed. Now, 100% expect this to break. Expect this not to work 100% because I've totally forgot to test this. How do I do this again? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. How do I do this again? There we go. Window capture. We're gonna see if this works. Yes, here we go. Beautiful. It's all working. It's all... Here we go. Here's my awesome PowerPoint. Everyone, we're gonna shrink it down. Here we go. I've put a lot of time and effort into this, as you can see. Here we go. Why I am... Hold on, I even have a song for this. Hold on, I gotta play... I have a song just for this PowerPoint I have prepared. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Why I am a cool VTuber. Number 10. I think dinosaurs are pretty cool. That's an Allosaurus. It's what my model design is a little bit based off of. It's pretty cool. Number 7. I talk sometimes, and it's pretty awesome and cool, I think. You guys think it's cool when I talk? I think it's cool when I talk. Number 6. Click to add... I even misspelled. Click to add text. Number 5. 5 is my favorite number. Oh no, what? That's the wrong tab. Oh no! Here we go, here's the right one. Number 5, I have a nice smile. Thank you for this presentation. Thank you all for coming. Number 3, I think I'm a pretty cool VTuber because I've said, as you can tell, a lot of time and effort went into that. In fact, hours, years of preparation was into that presentation. I'm glad you all came to enjoy it, and now you know everything you need to know. Oh yeah, I need to update my Twitch email. I have a new one. I actually updated to do my new model for that same emote you just used. Now, I will say, some cool stuff has happened recently in multiple things of all time. As you guys may know, for those who know me well, I absolutely adore the KV2 heavy tank. Especially because of its awesome... For those who don't know what... I'll find a picture. For those who don't know what the KV2 heavy tank is, I'm just gonna rant because it came into my head just now. For those who don't know what the KV2 heavy tank is, first, I need Google to make sure it screws me over as much as possible, like it always does. Thank you, Google. You're so nice. How can we call you? No longer a cat girl. Just call me a dinosaur, I guess. I'm also like part Hydra. Okay, for those who aren't true gamers, or aren't true tank enjoyer like I am, here is the KV2 heavy tank. Look in all its glory. Basically, today is not only a great day because of my model debut, but it's also a great day because the KV2 today was just added to Hell Let Loose. And I love playing Hell Let Loose, but it's even better now because the KV2 is now in the game. Russian Death Bridge. Yes, my favorite one. I actually love it so much. I'm getting a Lego set of it that I'm gonna build. Maybe I should build that in stream. Should I do a hand cam and build the KV2 on stream? Would that go crazy? I think that guy can go crazy. That would go. I don't know how long it would take. Apparently, they take a long. These Lego sets, like the tank ones, take a really long time to build. Apparently, I have no really idea though. Oh my god! I also have to say, I was afraid. It stopped now, but I was afraid that today I wouldn't be able to stream because it was literally a blizzard out. It's no longer snowing right now, but it was what is it called? It was snowing a lot. Also, I totally forgot that it would go to my other favorite songs, so I have no idea what song will start playing. Here, should we go back to the old classic bit music track? Or we'll go back to it. We'll go back to the old bit. You guys love this music track. Lego stream, but every time you put a piece in the wrong place, you have to step on it. That's literally torture. That I have never heard such a torturous stream in my entire life. That's like, I want to stream, except I want to... It's like masochism the stream. How could you do that? I'm... Like, literally, it's just like every single, I can't do that, that's evil. Well, thank you for subscribing, and also thank you for following. I'm sorry I didn't mention it earlier. I was a little brain. My brain was a little bit on autopilot. But liking the KV2 is also torture? No, liking the KV2 is not torture, it's awesome. I also got another Lego set. It's not the KV2, it's, I got a Tiger 1, because I actually do like the Tiger 1. Do you have any true Tiger 1 enjoyers? Because I actually like the Tiger 1 more than I like the Tiger 2. I like how blocky it is. But yeah, here, back to my design, because I've gotten a little sidetracked. So, I'm going to tell you some lore stuff. So, or I guess this isn't lore at first, but like kind of behind the design of this. So I gave this helmet, so normally this helmet has more than these two little humps right here. Like I said earlier, the two humps are like an Allosaurus, because I think Allosauruses are really cool. That was kind of my basis of that, but for like lore stuff, I don't know. I thought, basically, how I have for lore, right now at least, height reveal. Alright, here we go, real height reveal. This is my actual height. Here, I'll give some comparison. Here, give some comparison. Hold on, we need a comparison. Let me, here we go. I also am sorry for anyone who doesn't like bugs, because I'm about to have a picture of a bug. If this will even work. If this will even work, hold on. Here we go. This is a cockroach and this is me. Actual size comparison. I'm just kidding. Technically, lore accurate, I would be really big. I am supposed to be like part of like dragon country. I just think basically the world that I'm from, at least, it's like, imagine like a medieval fantasy world, except it's also World War II. That's basically what it is. And I'm from a country of basically like dragons, and I'm like a Hydra. That's why I have the little Hydra patch. Here, I'll show you my patches. I haven't even shown that yet. Here's the patch on my boober. Here it is. Boing. Boing. I love it. I just want to thank the artist so much. I love how they made it actually look like patches. It's so cool. And the shoulders are, the flags are actually a flag I made up myself. Nairi, do you know a person called Nairi Niriel who still owes us 50 push-ups? I have never heard of that person. They do not own you. Whoever they are, whoever this Nairi Niriel person is, you need to say they do not owe you push-ups whatsoever. Because I'm pretty sure that they are pretty cool and awesome. But here, I'll show you guys a flag I made. I made this in like Photoshop. Here's the country flag I made up. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I just kind of had fun messing around Photoshop. I love having fun messing around Photoshop. It's just kind of something I do every once in a while. But I had a fun time making this flag. It's pretty cool. Do you guys like this flag? Also, my model stopped tracking for a second. That's pretty cool. But she said she could do like 100 easy. Well, I bet whoever this Neriel person is that I've never heard of before probably can, and they're probably really cool. I probably think that they are ultra cool. The coolest even. They're so cool. The contrast between the red accents and the blue flag. Yeah, also, I will say, this little overlay I have right now isn't actually, like, so basically I just bought a really cheap one off of, like, Booth. But the animation is something I made myself. The whole animation in the background is actually handmade by myself. She needs to be punished. Uh-huh. Say, what did you say? I have my eyes on you. Anyways, Nairi falling asleep. I am not falling asleep. I was staring intently into your soul. Wait, the badge lags when you move your side repeatedly? Does it really? I have no idea. What does? Oh my god, you tricked me. I can't believe I fell for that. Oh my god, I can't believe I fell for that. That was so obvious. That was so obvious and I fell for that. Oh my god, you goobers, you silly goobers. How could you do that? Silly goobers. Okay, now I actually have Photoshop here for a reason. Besides the fact that I wanted to draw over Virgil's face. However, for some reason, the black color isn't working. Look at that. It's like I draw ghost lines over myself. Hold on. Can I, like, if I change the darkness of it slightly down? Hold on. Can I, like, oh, there we go. Now it's working. Hold on. Can I, like... Hold on. I need to stand still for this one. Maybe get myself a little bigger. There we go. This is my new model. There it is. Hello. This is a new model reveal. Aren't I absolutely gorgeous now? Could you do a Waluigi mustache? I'll try. Here we go. Hold on. Let me think. Waluigi mustache. It's like... It's like that, I think. I don't know. I don't remember Waluigi very much. Beautiful. Yeah, it's weird. I said it's only Luma chroma key out low light, like bright colors, like the white background, but it's doing black anyways. I don't know, it's weird. But I will. We have a grand entrance. They're gonna appear out thin air, right, for this? For those who know, no. Just sit there and prepare in excitement. A very special person has come to brace our presence today. And this time I actually drew them correctly, kind of. Ew, I drew them really badly. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm drawing with my mouse right now because I don't have enough room. Hold on. Very special guest today. came all the way here from Missouri. As everyone knows that Dave is from Missouri. Oh wait, I spoiled it. Oops. It's not Dave. It's not done yet. You don't know who that is. Wow, I am horrible at drawing with the mouse. This is embarrassing. Hold on. All the way from Missouri. We have a special guest. Oh, thank you, Windows. Thank you. Can I do this? There he is! Oh my god, it's Dave! Hello! There he is! Yes, use the emote. Hold on, I need to move Dave so that you guys can see the emote. There he is! There he is in chat! That's Dave! There he is. Dave has come to bless us today. I'm out. I'm not appreciated for... I'm not... for visiting the one hidden buzz. Well, hello! Oh my goodness. I'm focusing. You also like melted my brain. Beautiful. Dave, thank you for coming today, Dave. You are... When nobody is there, Dave is always there for you. Thank you, Dave. One day, I will bring you to the material world, but today, my little familiar, you'll have to stay here. It's okay. Mwah. It's okay. Mwah. I love you, Dave. You're so awesome. Bye-bye, Dave. No more Dave. Dave is no longer with us for now. I'm also going to close Photoshop before my computer explodes for having 70 different programs open at the same time. Other stuff I want to show. Besides, like, the... Hold on. How do I show that? Oh, wait, I don't have that anymore. I can't show it anymore. So, okay. I had a little OneDrive evil accident yesterday. Where, even though I had a OneDrive uninstalled, files are still going into the OneDrive folder, but it was like a dead folder. And I deleted it. And I lost, like, all my screenshots on my PC. I was gonna show you guys some screenshots of the hairstyles when I was gonna design that, but I do not have that, unfortunately. It is no longer. But nothing will be as bad as when I delete all my game save files and had to replay Devil May Cry 3. Speaking of that, games I will be playing, probably. Let's see here. I mean, I'm probably gonna play more War Thunder. I might play Hell Let Loose on stream. I've been thinking about it, but Hell Let Loose is so much about talking to other people in chat that I don't really know. It's a little... I don't know. It's like... I'm a little socially anxious. Exclamation lurk. Hello! Hello, lurker. I love my lurkers. My lurkers are... If you're a true lurker out there, you're awesome. Because I am also a lurker. Anyways, Noreen, it's been nice seeing you again. Your model is amazing. Really amazing. I'm sure you'll catch more viewers with your model. An amazing personality. Stay awesome, Nairi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. Hello. Or, no, goodbye. Goodbye is the word. Goodbye. Enjoy your night, morning, lunch, or whatever else there is out there. I also really need to change the text color from black. It's all scuffed. I'll figure out everything eventually. I mean, I'm really just trying to, like... I mean, I did put together these multi-chats, like, very fast, but I do hope to try and lock in and get some more stuff done, because I was so busy over Thanksgiving. I hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier. So, if you feel those, I have, like, a bazillion cousins, so I thought I would get some, like, work done for this debut today over Thanksgiving break, but I swear to God, my cousins just want my attention like 24/7, so I was like never able to get anything done. I have, how many cousins do I have? I have like 1, 2, I have to have like 20. I have to have like 20 different cousins. It's a lot of cousins. Because I have 5 uncles and aunts on one side of my family and 5 uncles and aunts on the other side. I am not Amish. Do Amish people really get, like, do they just, like, pump out babies like crazy? I did not know that. No, I am not Amish. Well, if I was Amish, I wouldn't be streaming. That's like electronics, right? They don't like electronics. That's like against our whole thing. Damn, Grandma was busy apparently. That's actually, I should not be saying that. That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't want to think about that. No, that's a no. No, I don't like to think about that. News, Justin, Nairi is actually Amish. That's fake news. You're making up fake news. That's not true. Like, at all. Fake. Absolute fake news. Like, I swear I will actually lose it if this becomes a thing you keep saying. Do not. Bad. Trying my best to keep these slanderous accusations in check. Amish Paradise? Now, I will say I have heard that before. What was the name of that person that makes all those songs? They make some vile songs sometimes. However, we seem to be. Some of them are a little worse than the other. Write that down, chat. Do not, chat member. Do not do that. Dear chat members, do not forget everything you've ever seen. Sorry, just tapped in, but Nairi is. Great, you're gonna make me use my toggle. I don't want this. This is making me sad. I'm not Amish, I think, probably. Though, I should probably set up this toggle so it's not only my mouth, because I kinda can't talk, but you know, that's fine. Have mercy on me. This is not fun. I'm just kidding. I don't actually care. I'm just over-exaggerating. Mostly because I want to show you something. Hold on, watch this, right? I want to show you guys. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I should be more organized. You should see this. Whenever I want to show you guys something, it's not like, oh, Nairi is so nice and organized. Oh, we got nice folders for like, oh, show this during stream. No, I have to scroll down my like 10,000 item downloads folder to find the exact thing I need just to show it. Like there's so much hot garbage in here. Like here's one of the hot garbage. Here you go. Here's a Reimu from Toho Minecraft skin. Reimu Minecraft skin. Here is. Hold on, what else we have here at some hot garbage? Can I even find the image I'm looking for? It's really bad. I have a picture of Mew in my downloads from when I was editing a Twitter post a long time ago. Don't tell her about the search bar. There's a search bar, but it doesn't help me because usually the files are like called. I kid you not, whenever I make a file, I just slam my hand on the keyboard. I just go blah, 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 blah. And then that's the name of my file. So the search bar does not help at all. I forgot what I was even looking for. My brain is a little empty. What was I even looking for? Oh yeah, I wanted to, okay, it's here. Hold on, I found it. So, you guys might see the little badge on my chest again. We're gonna zoom in again, and no gooning, only respectful looking at the badge. And this badge has gone through some upgrades. Here was my original drawing of the badge that I gave them for my model. I told them to make it like look actually good. But here is my amazing drawing of my original badge drawing. I did like the spikes, but I can understand the spikes would be really hard to rig because I have rigged models before. So honestly, I don't blame them for making it easier to rig. Yeah, look at the badge. Only respectfully. Only respectfully. No, I gotta get rid of this. I can't see anything because My model's in the way. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I guess we got tummy reveal. Now, I will say, there will be more stuff in the future I will be showing, but I just didn't have the time for it yet. I'll probably get myself my own custom just chatting screen for this, so I saw this one I just kind of put together. I will also, probably at some point, I want an alternate, whenever I get enough money for that, I want an alternate outfit with this, like, outfit like partially unzipped. I think, like, have you ever seen those things, like the people, the mechanics, they're like working? I really want that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh wow, the things on the side aren't okay. You're not doing that again. I'm not falling for that. Yeah, I fell for it once. I'm not falling for it again. You think you can get me at that? Not this time. Not this time. You thought? No. I may have a hollow brain, but sometimes the two leftover brain cells left in my hollow shell will touch each other and a thought will happen. You have to be ready for that. When my brain, my two brain cells actually start mingling together and these things called thoughts start happening, then you can't catch me. You're never gonna catch me lacking when I lock in like that. Otherwise, it makes a cool knocking noise when I hit my head sometimes. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I have very much more I can show about this model. Well, I guess I haven't done much about my helmet on. Hold on. What's the button for this? It's this one? No, it's this one. There we go. I love my hair. Also, I will say, I want to see, can any of y'all in chat guess where the color scheme for my hair came from? I'll give you guys a couple seconds. If anyone can guess this, I will be so astonished. Discord light theme? No. I want to see if anyone can actually get that. No idea. Please do hold. Alright, you guys took too long. I'm just gonna show you. Where I'm trying to find a good image of it. Is it from a show, an anime? No, it is from a game, a tabletop game with a lot of lore. Here it is. This is a picture. Okay, this picture is so low quality that I don't even want to use it. Here we go. Here's a alright image. Weirdly enough, so I was playing, when I was trying to think of like a hair color style, I was playing Space Marine 2, and I was like, you know what goes really hard? The White Scars Space Marine color scheme. And yes, so now my hair color, oh, Warhammer, oh my god, someone actually guessed it. But it is also Kratos. Kratos also does look like that. Yes, I based off the White Scars from Warhammer 40,000. Because I think they are so cool. For those who do know, yes, I am a Warhammer fan. I love Warhammer. I have Necron models, actually. I haven't painted them. They're the cursed unpainted. But I do. I'm like a huge Warhammer fan. Besides my love of my autistic obsession with dinosaurs, tanks, I also love Warhammer and Star Wars. I actually have a Boba Fett helmet. Oh my god, there we go. I almost just, my entire body, it just like collapsed for a second for some reason. Just gave up. Pick a struggle. Okay. I like how when I like face palm and I look down, my model just smiles. Vulcan lives! Yes, of course. Yeah, I'll try that again. If I like... Oh no, I can't do it while also looking at the screen. That's not how it works. You guys are so slanderous to me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But I think I've shown off everything I've wanted to show. I don't know if I can stagger this anymore, but I don't really have any games planned for today, but I think just having a nice short debut stream so that like tomorrow I'll probably be playing. Huge request, can we see your wallpaper? Fine, I'll show my wallpaper. This is a special, just because you asked, I'll show you my wallpaper. Mostly because I actually keep my desktop very clean. Here, how do I do this without like doxing myself? Display capture, here we go. This isn't either this is gonna be OBS 1,000 times, or it's gonna be my wallpaper. Hold on. There you go. Oh my god, it's not gonna fit. There you go. For those who's special, there's my wallpaper. Are you guys all happy? There's my... I have my mouse on screen. Beautiful. Your personal request has been redeemed. Are you now happy? That's my wallpaper. Oh, not Virgil in a chair? I know. I let you all down, especially how much I love Virgil. I love Virgil as my wallpaper. I'm so sorry. Amazing wallpaper. Now I need to smoke? That's so real. Speaking of that, you know, now that actually made me think of a tangent for... I've gone back on the visual novel grind, because obviously that picture is from a visual novel, what my wallpaper is. I'm finally trying to finish the grind of Higurashi When They Cry. That show has been that visual novel takes an unbelievable amount of time to finish. Put a slideshow with both as wallpaper. That's true, I could do that. I haven't done the slideshow wallpapers in a long time. But I kid you not, that visual novel game takes like 600 hours to finish or something. I've put in probably 300 hours and I'm like halfway through it. But the other one, that one is from Tsuba Hibi, the one I showed you. I have not finished that one because I got a good ending and I didn't want to play anymore because I didn't want bad endings. Oh, you know what? There was something I wanted to talk about. I didn't even forget about it. I forgot about it until just now. So, while I was like, right before I left for Thanksgiving, I started watching a show. Y'all have probably heard this before. You've probably heard about this show. It's very popular and memed. I have started watching House MD, the show, and a lot of it has been torture for me. Because for those who do not know, I am deathly afraid of needles, and it is the same in the show. I have to like cover my eyes whenever they use needles in the show, and it's a doctor show, so they do it all the time. So you got me. I have like covering my eyes like every like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. Where they're like, oh, let's inject them with like random nonsense. Like, oh, like here, like basically like every episode is like, oh, patient comes in with terrible disease. Dr. House is like, oh, we should give them Victorian era guillotine execution, and then like the lady in charge is like, no, I'm a woman, you can't do that, House, that's bad. Proceeds to give them Victorian era guillotine execution anyways. Patient gets better. Wow, House, you're a genius. How did you know that Victorian era guillotine execution would help them? And then he says, I need more Vicodin. And then that's every single episode. It's pretty awesome. It's just so great. That's exactly how it goes. Oh, it's a scripted show. It's exactly. I mean, you can literally watch it. That's exactly how it happens. I mean, I don't know how it could be interpreted in any other way, possibly, at all. Now, I do have some questions. Or this is not a question. That my brain... I'm such a yapper that sometimes I talk faster than I think, and my brain flatlines. Okay, so... I'm gonna put in some, more chat integration stuff probably into my streams. I'm trying to think of what I would add. What do you all think would be cool to integrate in my chat? I I don't like it being too intrusive, but I have seen some streamers and VTubers. There's this really, I don't know what the plugin is or something, but there's these like little like chibis. You can like make your little chibis that like walk across the bottom of the screen for like chat members and stuff. I think that's super cool. But a lot of reasons I don't know what kind of integration stuff I can do. I also have to like do work, and you know how lazy I am about actually doing stuff. I mean, I don't know. I have to look. There's a lot of other stuff to do. I'm obviously Pangea. Is that what that's called? I have no idea what it's called. And obviously we have like TTS and stuff. I have to figure out how to set that up. I mean, like, for Twitch it's easy. I don't know how to do it with YouTube. I have a lot of work ahead of me. Besides the absolute cram work I did 5 minutes before the stream, or 3 hours before the stream. But I'm glad that this debut stream went well. I was a little nervous. I don't know. It's been, I always have to like keep myself on a constant streaming basis, because if I take a break, like I did for like 2 weeks until now, I get unbelievably nervous about streaming the next time. I don't know, something about the start throwing stuff at streamer. That is actually a VTube Studio thing. I would have to figure out how to set that VTube Studio. There are some VTube Studio integrations that already come with it. Let me look. Like, obviously, have you ever seen the VTube Studio has a lot of weird effects you can do with it? Like, let me look really quick. Please don't show skin. So, an example is, if I can get this working correctly. You guys will love this one. I love this one a lot. Twitch is easy for this stuff. So, VTube Studio has a lot of effects you can mess around with. It's not working. Hello? Oh, there we go. No, it's not working. Oh, I have to turn it on. Hold on. There we go. Are you ready for this? Lens distortion. How are you guys all doing? Hello. I hope you guys are having a great day today. You got games on your phone? I love all these effects. They're so fun. I can also do it in the reverse, but it's not as funny. Beautiful. Oh my, a giant Nairi. Yes, there I am. I can also squish myself. How do I do that one? Oh yeah. This one's a personal, but I love using these ones for thumbnails. Oh god. Thank you. Thank you, VTube Studio. Never change. Always have weird effects that are always fun to mess around with. The black text on the gray background is draining. Yeah, I know. I couldn't chest the text before the stream because for whatever reason, I don't really know why, but for whatever reason, the YouTube chat doesn't like to work when I'm testing it. Twitch does, I guess, so I could fix that, but I will fix the text. The text is something I'll fix. But anyways, I will probably end the stream a little early, because I don't know if I'll be, I'll probably do a longer stream tomorrow. I'll probably play some War Thunder, because I have been absolutely slacking on the War Thunder grind. We're gonna do a long War Thunder stream. How does that sound? Means I'll have to wake up early, but it's fine. But I thank you. I think I had a good time today. I hope you guys all had a good time today seeing my new mall and stuff. I feel like I can't needlessly stress this out anymore with my yapping. I'll save my yapping for dedicated yapping streams. I don't want to keep this too long. But I love you all. You guys are so awesome. So cool. Mwah mwah. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, lunch, afternoon, or time of day of some kind. Bye bye everyone. Oh, my mom's trying. Bye.